Goodness. Good morning. Hello, everybody. It's me, BLAZE. Y'all know what I'm about, PEACE. Positive energy always creating elevation. Positive energy always creating elevation. If you are living, start giving. Get so much life and love to yourself to the point where you can give life and love to others. If you in the present, treat it as a present and let individuals know that you are gifted. If you are in the present, let individuals know that you are present and that you are a gift and you are gifted. Do not let nobody dim your shine. Do not let nobody dim your light. Y'all know what it is. It's another morning. It's another Remain Nameless Stories. This one is part 773. Let it be. Much respect. This one is pretty much, and like that, they were gone. The crew flew without a plane. And like that, they were gone. The crew flew without a plane. Ladies and gentlemen, the crew flew without a plane. Niggas got ghosts without a plane. Greatest trick the devil ever pulled was to prove he did not exist. Shouts out. Y'all know Remain Nameless Stories is brought to you in part by
Tea of the Week,
Hi,
sponsored by
I'm here
Sip
for this
Happens
week's
Tea Shop.
special tea.
Shouts out to the Sip Happens Tea Shop with the tea of the week. This week's tea of the week is black tea, which offers several key health advantages, including improved heart health, better blood sugar control, and enhanced mental focus, ladies and gentlemen. Black tea is the tea of the week. It offers several key health advantages, including improved heart health, better sugar control, and enhanced mental focus. So if you got some issues in regards to diabetes and controlling your sugar level, black tea can help you. If you're looking to basically remain focused, you have a problem with focusing, black tea will be able to assist you with focusing. And if you have some issues in regards to your heart, black tea can also assist you with any issues you may be having with your heart. These are some natural things you could do in regards to improving your health without taking certain pharmaceuticals, So with that being said, we going to get right into this story today, man. Remain Nameless Stories, part 73, Let It Be. And like that, they were gone. The crew flew without a plane. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know us. Y'all know me. I'm in the hood. We doing what we do, like we doing it for TV, right? Got a homie by the name of BJ. BJ cool cat. Fucks with BJ. Me and BJ went to 74 together. Hamlet Park. It's currently known as Hamlet Park. I call it 74. It's always gonna be 74 to me. Shouts out to Miss Klein. Anyway, my man BJ, me and BJ went to 74 together. So one time, we basically was going to 74 our whole lives. We get to 7th grade, BG, something happened with BG family situation. I guess they had to move or whatever the case may be, and BJ moved. BJ moved. Me and BJ was still cool. We still hung out. BJ actually came to the hood every single day. BJ did not leave the hood. BJ moved out of the hood, but he was still in the hood every single day. You would not have known that BJ lived across town because BJ was in the hood. He was in Cold Spring every single day. Every single day that nigga BJ was in Cold Spring. Every single day that nigga was in Cold Spring. He moved to a whole different neighborhood. This nigga live a whole half hour away from the hood. But this nigga, every time this nigga get out of school, anywhere, this nigga always get right back to the hood. Shouts out to my homie BJ, right? So as time goes on, BJ, he starts to get acclimated with, his new neighborhood or whatever the case may be. So he started gaining some friends over his new neighborhood. Now, this is the summertime, so, school ain't start yet. So BJ still trying to figure out a way. If BJ trying to go back, I mean, he trying to go back to the same school he left. BJ is not trying to go to no new school. Not at this point, no. BJ hooping. They got a mean squad at his old school. They've been tearing shit up. They got some new pieces over there. They really trying to ball over there at 74. You know what I'm saying? It was me, BJ, Telly, or fucking Rob Somerville, or fucking shit. We was over there deeper than the motherfucker. We was ready to bring the noise at grammar school because we was some. I mean, we was some athletic. We was some outgoing kids at the end of the day. But BJ ended up moving over there, so on and so forth. So BJ ended up, becoming acclimated to that neighborhood. He started going to West Hurdle. You know what I'm saying? So now he up in West Hurdle. You know what I'm saying? He chilling. You know what I'm saying? Now he get acclimated to the new neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? He started getting some friends over there. He started hanging out over there. So now he got two places he can hang out. He can hang out where he stay at, and then he go to Cold Spring anytime he want to. That's home to him. Cold Spring is home. Shouts out to Renegade Radio. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Renegade Radio on Instagram, Ramon Watson. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go tap over there to Renegade Radio. Anywho, BJ over there now. You know what I'm saying? So, years go by. You know what I'm saying? So now, boom, 8th grade go by. Boom. Now we up in high school. You know what I'm saying? BJ go to Riverside. You know what I'm saying? I go to Bennett. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole little different meal. Then, boom, I end up over at Riverside with BJ. Me and BJ over at Riverside now. We having all types of fun. Me and BJ having all types of fun, right? Now, I'm from Cold Spring. I've been born and raised. I'm a Cold Spring. I'm a Cold Spring kid to death. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no other ties with nothing else. All I know is Cold Spring, right? But BJ, you know what I'm saying? He live in a whole different neighborhood, so he hang out with niggas from his neighborhood. Now, BJ from Delavan. Well, he ain't from Delavan, but BJ live on Delavan. So now, you got EDP, you know what I'm saying? You got NWA. You got them boys off of Cornwall, Wyoming, all that, you know what I mean? All that whole thing, Sussex, Grider, all that. So BJ, you know what I mean? He dealing with all them folks over there. He cool with them, you know what I'm saying? He rocking with them, you know what I'm saying? They buzzing, I mean, they moving and shaking together. It is what it is at the end of the day. You feel me? BJ even got to the point where he was, you know I mean, he wasn't claiming it, but he with them. So if something go down with them boys over there, he pretty much was, you know what I mean? He was with the shits. Respectfully. So one day, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Now if you know like I know, if you went to Riverside, Delavan and Central Park didn't get along. Cold Spring, man, got no Cold Spring chilies don't even. That wasn't a lot of people from Cold Spring that was going to Riverside, respectfully. So you know what I'm saying. I was probably like one of the few people from Cold Spring that was going to Riverside. Vast majority of it was either from Black Rock, you know what I'm saying, Delavan, or Central Park. That was pretty much the three main, you know what I'm saying, areas in which Riverside basically has students. That's where they was living. So Riverside, so Central Park and East Delavan, they don't get along. Now BJ, he pretty much, you know what I'm saying? He pretty much, at this point, you might as well say he representing Delavan at this time. We're not even going, he representing Delavan. BJ representing Delavan. You know what I'm saying? He ain't claiming, but he with individuals from Delavan. So he won't really have no other choice. A duck is a duck at the end of the day. So BJ hanging out with them. I'm still cool with BJ. We all good. But it's always some mess with them and them boys from Central Park. It's always some mess with them and them boys from Central Park. Every day in school is always something. Somebody looking at somebody funny. It's all, you know what I'm saying? It's always tension. It's always tension in the school in regards to Central Park and these Delavan kids. Right? So, they having, they always having confrontations. They always having, you know what I'm saying, between Delavan and Central Park up in Riverside, it was always something. It was always something. Got to be something, right? So me and BJ, we chilling, da da da. And I'm like, yo, BJ, man, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how cool you is with these guys from Delavan or whatever the case may be is, man. But this sugar honey iced tea they got going on with these CP dudes is getting heavy, bro. And you know, I know some cats up in Central Park. I go over there, you know what I'm saying, do what I do over there. You feel what I mean? Like, much love to, you know what I'm saying, them boys from out of the Central Park, respectfully. So he's like, yeah, man, I know, man. I'm like, man, listen, you still hanging with them Delavan niggas though. I suggest you stop hanging with them Delavan niggas because you know what I'm saying. When that shit hit the fan, you ain't gonna be considered as you gonna be considered as one of them niggas. That's how they gonna look at you as one of them niggas. If you fighting and you brawling with them niggas, you one of them niggas, bro. You know how that shit go. So BJ like, yeah, man, man, fuck that shit, man. I hold my motherfucking own. I don't fuck about none of that shit, nigga. You know how I go, nigga. I give it the fuck up, man. 2 or 20, nigga, all by myself, nigga. I'll fuck a nigga up. All right, my nigga. Cool. That's whatever. So one day, it's a, you know what I'm saying? It's a pack of Delavan cats. It's a pack of Central Park cats. They all coming. They coming down the hall and they coming in. I mean, they coming to clash. Pause. Giving no Diddy, no Dwight tonight, but they, you know what I'm saying. They coming to meet each other. So no sooner they, you know what I mean. You know the passing. Boom. You know the old school. You know the old school like a grease scene. You know what I'm saying? One of the Delavan dudes done bumped one of the dudes from Central Park. Yo, man, watch where you going, man. Yo, man, listen, man, y'all always think y'all just gonna come take over the hallway. Y'all think y'all just gonna come do whatever y'all, man. Listen, man, we ain't having that. What? Yo, man, I'm about tired of you talking to me all crazy, bro. You bugging. Da, da, da. So now they going back and forth. So now it's like a. Oh my God. What you want to do? What you want to do? Man, listen, bro. I mean, I ain't got time to play with you. So old boy from, you know what I'm saying? Old boy from Central Park. Yo, old boy from Central Park, like, yo, listen, bro, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? He come boys in the hood. This ain't what you want. He like, yo, this ain't what you want, my guy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Old boy from Delavan, like, oh, word? Oh, it's like that. Oh, this ain't what I want. Okay, cool. All right, think I better let it go. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. It's super tension now. It's super duper tension now. Now you cut the tension in this mother with a knife. And I'm sitting there like, it's going down at any moment. Anything right now could spark this off. I got to get low. I got to get ghost. Cause the way this going right now, and the way him pulling his boys in the hood move right now, oh no. Oh no, he just put the whole boys in the hood. This ain't what you want. So I'm like, oh snap. So I know I'm like, oh, them boys, man, they naked out here. Pause. Giving no Diddy, no Dwight tonight. I'm looking like, yo, these boys ain't, you know what I'm saying? These boys ain't got a book of matches. They ain't got no book of matches in it. They ain't got no matches. Oh, no. No, I hope they got some matches. I hope the boys got some matches because it ain't looking good. Because, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker might be on fire. So I'm sitting there like, oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's time for me to get loose. You feel me? So, you know, I bust my moves at that point. I'm like, oh, these boys ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Let me get low, make sure I'm out the good way, respectfully. So this is about halfway through school. Now, all day, you know, you cut tension with a knife. Now it's kind of like empty. The school kind of like empty. Ain't nobody really too much talking in the hallways. Folks, you know what I'm saying? It's thick. You know what I'm saying? All conversations is like whispers and people, you know what I mean, over by a locker. Then you got the people that's just oblivious to everything that's going on. So they just living life like it's a regular day. But if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know it's something funny going on if you're from, you know what I mean? You know something funny going on because it's tension and everybody seen what happened. Oh boy put the boys in the hood move. So, but you don't know what I mean, the boys in the hood move if you ain't from, I mean, if you ain't cut from that cloth. But yeah. Now, the end of the day come. And for some apparent reason, you know, everybody getting on their specials. If you know, you know. High school, you got the specials. You got 23, you got 26, you got like 13. You know what I'm saying? You got the specials that basically just take all the school kids back to, you know what I'm saying, their neighborhoods. You get off the bus. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Why is the 23 right behind the 26? No, actually, the 23 is right in front of the 26. Now we go to Riverside. Everybody know Riverside. You deep in the West Side. You damn near Black Rock. You know what I'm saying? You you waterfront stay. You know what I'm saying? You Peace Bridge stay. The hood is a long ways away from where you at, so you got to get on a special. Not unless you, know what I'm saying, pulling the two bus move. You feel me? So they got the 23 and they got the 26 back to back. 23 in the front of the 26. This is nasty work. Simply because everybody that lives in Central Park rides the 23. Everybody that lives on Delavan and from East Delavan rides the 26.
Oh my God.
Now, we not in the confines of the school. So now, you know, ninjas gonna get to talking. So school ends, everybody leaving school, everybody getting on their respectable buses, so on and so forth. So now, like I said, these two buses basically back to back. So now words get exchanged. Oh, you can't fight. I will, ASS. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't had that, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't had a book of matches, you know what I'm saying? You really wouldn't be all that. I really put hands and feet on you. Old boy from Central Park was like, "What? Oh, for real? Okay, say less." He busts. I mean, you know what I mean. He walks up. Boom. You know what I'm saying? He passes off the book of matches. So yo, let's get to it. They got a whole little scuffle going on right in front of the school, right there at the bus loop. They got a whole scuffle going on. Brawling. They fighting. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, snap, these boys getting in there. They got it going on. Like, it's wild. Then the fateful Ultimate Warrior drop. Nobody could break this fight up. Police is on their way. You know, the metro people, police is on their way, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? The school ain't got enough security. They ain't even really, I mean, it took them a minute. Where we at, it took them a minute to even recognize what the hell was going on. The fight was going on for about 10, 15, I mean, about 10 minutes before the school even realized it was a fight going on outside. So that was the wild part. But then here comes the ending of the fight. One of the dudes from Central Park picked up one of the dudes from Delavan, and when I tell you, he slammed this ninja so hard, like the dust and the rubble. The dust and the rubble flew up from underneath that nigga, like poof, like stopped everybody. That shit was like poof. Niggas was like, what the fuck? Niggas thought a gun went off or some shit. You know what I mean? Like poof, like. So I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's stupid crazy. Fight ends, you know what I'm saying? Police come, you know what I'm saying? People, you know what I mean, everybody get back on their respectable bus, you know what I'm saying? Folks go home, I mean, blase, blah, to school, you know, that whole situation pretty much ended up resolved. Now we back on the bus, we on our way back to the hood. We gets back to the hood, everything, I'm thinking, oh shit, this shit is over. This shit is over. So I'm like, yo, BJ, what you gonna do? BJ like, man, shit, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm gonna head back to the hood. I'm like, all right. But he's like, shit, we're gonna shoot up here to the wreck real quick. I'm like, to the wreck? All right, fuck it. So he gets out of school, you know what I'm saying? Boom, we shoots up to the wreck. You know what I'm saying? We up there at the wreck, we hooping. We hooping at the wreck. We was hooping for about a half hour, a good 45 minutes. You know what I'm saying? The boys from Delavan up there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody up there, we chilling, we hooping. Then a car pulls up to the wreck. So everybody, you know what I mean, we still hooping, nobody pays us no attention. You know what I'm saying? Now me, I'm kind of mindful. I got my shit on the swivel. I don't know about these niggas, but I got my shit on the swivel. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas just got finished beefing with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Earlier, you know what I'm saying? Cars pulling up to the wreck. Y'all niggas ain't trying to pay attention to see who in this goddamn car. That's not how we doing Cold Spring, nigga. Nah, nigga. Who the fuck is in this car about to pull up? Anywho, we still hooping. Now, two ninjas get out the car. These ninjas is from Central Park.
Oh my God.
Two. Just two.
Oh my God.
These two ninjas come out. Now, mind you, if you know the wreck is it's only one way in and one way out the wreck. It's only one way in and one way out the wreck, not unless you climb up that high ass goddamn gate. At the time, this is in the 90s. I'm old as shit. So, even now, motherfucker shit. I mean, like the gates of the wreck is high as hell, even the one that's sitting on the corner of Delaware. But anywho, these two ninjas come and they from Central Park. So I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Now you got to be, first of all, you two bold motherfuckers. Cause for one, y'all drive, y'all on Delavan and Mo. Y'all from Central Park. There's no way two ninjas from Central Park should be nowhere near Delavan and Moselle. Not unless they got some type of death wish. Especially after this particular incident that just jumped off. Y'all come over here too deep. That's wild. That's commendable in my eyes, actually. So me, being me, I'm like, yo, I look at BG, I'm like, yo, you see these niggas? These niggas just walked up in the wreck too deep, standing at the end of the hoop. So boom, me, I keep playing like everything, boom. I go down, I'm saying, pull up a shot, boom. Everybody going back the other way. So on my way back the other way, I go to the pole, like, yo, what's shaking, my guy? Oh boy, like shit, man, I just want to shoot a fair one with old boy. I'm like, oh shit, I went back to hooping. So the game over with, boys come over to the sideline. He basically let old boy know he want to shoot the fair one with him. Oh boy, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, all right, cool. They about to, you know what I'm saying, they about to shoot the fair one. So they square up, you know what I'm saying? They about to shoot the fair one, so on and so forth. So then old boy from Delaware, he trying to run. Like he act like he want to fight, but now he trying to run. Now like I said, it's only one way in and one way out. Old boy from Delaware pretty much got his back to the gate. So, you know what I'm saying? Old boy from CP pretty much got, you know what I'm saying, he got leverage on the out, on how to get out. So old boy from Delavan, he tries to run. Old boy from CP, hawk him down, put hands on him, boom, boom, boom. Old boy, you know what I'm saying? He putting the hand, you know what I mean? He putting the pause on old boy, pause, giving no Diddy note to White tonight. He putting a pause on old boy. You know what I'm saying? Old boy, get up out of there, boom. He skates up out of the rack. Pew. Like, yeah, I'm gonna see y'all. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Wait till I'm gonna get my leg back. Y'all think y'all slick? So now he pissed. Now, mind you, we all in. Everybody. We all at the rack. You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to shoot a fair one. The homies he was most close to was there too. It was me, BJ, and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was there. Everybody watched it with their own two eyes. Everybody watched old boy run down the street. Everybody saw the whole thing. So with that being said, I'm like, oh, all right, well, whatever. I'm like, damn, well, shit. And I mean, if y'all, I mean, I thought y'all was, I mean, I thought, but you know, y'all was out here naked, so y'all really couldn't really put hands on. Y'all really couldn't jump anyway. Even if y'all wanted to, because ain't none of y'all had no fire. Ain't none of y'all had no matches. Because if y'all did want to jump them two dudes, y'all y'all knew it was going to be some hot ones that got thrown out. You know what I'm saying? Mario was going to be eating that flower mushroom, pause, giving no Diddy no Dwight tonight. And Fireball is going to be coming out, bling, 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 bling. Respectfully. So, with that being said, I'm thinking the situation dead. I ain't paying the situation no mind, no nothing, right? So I look at BJ. I'm like, oh, BJ, man, I'm headed back to the hood, bro. I'm headed back to Cold Spring. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that at all. For real. So I shoots back to Cold Spring. About, I say about 9:30, 10 o'clock. This nigga BJ pulled up.
Oh my God.
BJ pull up. This nigga eye is swole. This nigga eye. Yo, this nigga BJ eye, my guy. This nigga BJ eye is like shut, my nigga. This nigga shit is shut. Pause. Giving no Diddy no Dwight tonight. This nigga eye is closed. This nigga shit done. This nigga can only see out one eye. You know what I'm saying? He with his brother. His brother pull up. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, this niggas jumped me, man. Da, 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 da. I'm like, what the fuck you mean they jumped you? The fuck, like, huh? They jumped. What the fuck they jump you for? Like, what the fuck? What you have beef with them niggas or some shit? Why the fuck you get jumped? He's like, nigga, I don't fucking know, nigga. I'm like, yo, nigga, remember we was, he's like, remember we was at the rec earlier, man, and he got into that shit with old boy, you know what I'm saying, from CP and shit. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, man. After that shit, you know what I'm saying, I went back around the way with the homies and shit. You know, we chilling. These niggas from him and his homies come from him, old boy and his homies come around the corner. You know, they coming through the cut. We chilling, you know what I'm saying? We drinking 40s. We drinking a 40, smoking some weed, you know what I'm saying? We chilling. These niggas come on some bullshit. You feel me? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man, these niggas came around the corner on some bullshit. We sitting there chilling, drinking, smoking and shit. We laughing. We ain't even thinking about these niggas. These niggas pop up on some other shit. So when they popped up, we ain't think it was nothing because we ain't had shit to, like, shit, nigga, that ain't got shit to do with us. So we smoking and drinking and shit. I'm sitting on the railing and the nigga hook off on me. I'm like, what? Nigga like, yeah, the nigga hooked off on me. I'm like, okay, well shit, nigga, how the fuck you get jumped? When you in the oven, the two niggas there? He's like, man, listen, bro. BJ was like, man, listen, bro. This nigga hooked off on me, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I dodged the joint, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he came sloppy with the joint, so I dodged the joint, backed up on the railing. I jump off the porch ready for the smoke. I crack I break the 40 bottle and shit like, yo, let's get busy. I turn around. I'm by myself.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what the fuck you mean you by yourself? I'm like, yo, where these niggas go? He said, these niggas ran in the house.
Oh my God.
He said when he looked up to see where them niggas was at, he seen the screen door closing.
Oh my God.
Now BJ all out there by his goddamn self. Now BJ all out there by himself, man. Shouts out to BJ, y'all. So now BJ realized that, you know what I'm saying, he outnumbered now. So BJ's like, yo, man, shit, I cracked the bottle and shit. I looked up, I seen the fucking screen door closing. I'm like, these niggas just left me. So now I'm looking like, oh shit, okay, cool. So, you know what I mean, now you like, yo, I mean, boom. He said one of the other niggas cracked they 40 bottles, and I was like, shit, fuck it, I gotta get rid of the glass, like shit, nigga. You know what I mean? See if he get rid of the glass, you know what I'm saying? Because BJ can't handle it, so I will give you that much. I will say that much. BJ, you know what I mean? He can fight, and you know what I mean? He know what's up. Shouts out to BJ, you know what I'm saying? BJ hands is good. He got some good hands, respectfully. Paul's giving no Diddy, no Dwight tonight. But But you know what I'm saying? He said, Joe, so now, you know what I'm saying, he try to figure it out. And you know what I'm saying? He don't live too far away. So he like, man, if I could, you know what I'm saying? If I could just, you know what I'm saying, delay my way, you know what I'm saying, back my way into to the point where I could, you know what I'm saying, I could boogie, you know what I'm saying, and get gone, I'm good. So, you know what I mean? They pretty much surrounded him. He said they surrounded him, you know what I'm saying? So then he was like, fuck it. He's going to go for what he know in regards to that whole situation. He said, shit, if I get jumped, I'm taking somebody down with me. You feel me? Taking somebody down with me at the end of the day. So he tired of me. BJ was like, yo, I went for the first nigga, boom, boom, boom. I swung at him, boom, then me and him, you know what I'm saying? We tussle up. So now, you know what I'm saying, I get the better of him because I got the bottom half, pause, giving no Diddy, no Dwight tonight. So I'm like, he like, yo, I'm about to scoop this. I'm about to drop this nigga on his noggin. You know what I mean? I'm about to boom, and then I could just mop him and then shit. Whatever I get mopped with, I'm gonna get mopped with at the end of the day. But somebody going down with me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. He's like, then no sooner I get this nigga in the air, his man then grabbed my leg and lifted my joint up. So now I'm gonna go down. Pretty much the way it's set up now, the way he got my leg, if I dump him, you know what I'm saying, he got the leverage on me. So now I'm gonna be on the bottom, and I ain't trying to have that. You feel me? So he's like, I let the nigga go, and when I, you know what I'm saying, and then when I like came up out and I stood up, man, he's like, yo, the other nigga just clocked me. Bink! Right in the boom, punch the nigga right in the eye. You know what I'm saying? So as nigga leg up, he get punched in the eye. Now you know what I mean? Boom, he hits the deck. It's like, man, the nigga lifted up my leg, man. I stood, I kind of like stood up so I could have some type of balance to move my motherfucking, to kick this nigga or get this nigga off my leg. And this man clocked me right in the fucking eye. Bink!
Oh my God.
He went down. Boop. Pop back up. Was able to dash off. Got to the crib. It was over. BJ said he got to the crib, man. You know what I'm saying? He could see a little bit, man. He said, man, by the time he just stopped, man, nigga, I just I just swole. Just swole to the point where, you know what I mean? The joint pretty much just swole shut. So then BJ was like, I mean, I called my brother, you know what I'm saying? You know, I went, you know what I'm saying, went in the closet, got the matches, man. I'm about to tear one of these niggas' heads off for real. As soon as I see one of these, it's gonna be up. So I jump in the car with BJ and his brother and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? We riding around, we looking for these ninjas. We can't find these ninjas nowhere. I don't know the area. So I'm looking at BJ like, man, BJ, where these niggas be at? It's like, man, they be up over here, they be up over there. So BJ brother driving all around the motherfucking hub. You know what I'm saying? Not driving all around the town looking for these niggas. Respectfully, good thing that shit was happening because I mean, I wouldn't even want to know what happened if me and BJ would have seen them niggas that night. I don't know what would have happened if they'd have seen them niggas that night. If they'd have seen them niggas that night, I mean, BJ fucking around could have called a murder charge or some shit. The way he was acting, the way he was feeling, probably. That nigga eye was swole shut. That nigga was on fire. So, boom. After a few hours, you know what I'm saying, BJ Brothers like, man, listen, man, we gonna let this calm down, man. We gonna basically let this roll over, you know what I'm saying? Then we gonna, you know what I mean, we gonna handle it like we gonna handle it, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna just take you to the crib, let you lay low for a minute, stay out the way, and you know what I'm saying, get right, because you can't even see out your fucking eye right now, you know what I mean? And collect your thoughts and get right. So they dropped me off. BJ went, you know what I'm saying, went stay with his brother for about a week or two, you know what I'm saying, pop back. I mean, and then, you know, he made that situation or he rectified that situation in regards to that whole thing. You know what I mean? He got his lick back, in other words. BJ got his lick back, man. BJ definitely got his lick back. You feel me? So the reason for this particular story is simply because sometimes you never know what's gonna happen. You never know who's gonna have your back. You never know when you're gonna be all by yourself. You never know when you're gonna have to fight for yourself. You never know when you're gonna have to fend for yourself. And sometimes you gotta be mindful of the company that you keep. Cause at the end of the day, it was like, what did BJ? BJ ain't had nothing to do with that. Everybody, the two dudes, the other two dudes that jumped BJ with old boy, they always there. So I say this, I say that to say this, man. Just be mindful of yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself. And don't be looking for other individuals to have your back at times. At any time. Just don't automatically assume people gonna have your back. Don't automatically assume because individuals that's around you, they say this and that and the third, that's actually really what's gonna be going down. Sometimes we hold expectations in people and look for, I mean, just expect things out of people and have a certain sense of entitlement that we shouldn't have. And then it basically alters everything else that's going on. And then when we realize or those particular situations arise, we feel a certain type of way. That was their choice. I mean, they didn't have to stick with me. They didn't have to. I mean, they didn't have to fight with me. That was their choice. I can't be mad that they didn't want to fight with me. Why I was fighting? I mean, why BJ was fighting? I don't know. Why BJ was fighting? I mean, like why they wanted to fight BJ? I don't know. So again, like I said, don't be looking for people to have your back. It's not their responsibility to have your back. You got to fight your own battles by yourself. And as much as you would like, or much as it would be cool if everybody could get together and fight battles together, be great. But everybody not fit to fight battles. Everybody not fit to fight. Everybody not equipped to fight. So sometimes in life we have to understand there's individuals out here that's not equipped to fight. They don't want to fight. Everybody ain't gonna be an alpha. It's gonna be some individuals that's very impressionable and very, very stuck and stubborn in their ways. Some people not gonna want to be honest with themselves, and they're not gonna want to fight the good fight. And we can't be mad individuals. We can't have any malice or ill will towards an individual if they don't want to fight. Like if an individual has a particular addiction or something like that, and you trying to, do things in regards to getting them out of that situation, and they don't want to fight, you can't be mad at them. If they don't want to address issues that they know they need to address, you can't be mad at them. If you addressing certain situations, you help them address certain situations, or you help them in times, and they don't help you in times, you can't be mad at them. Do not waste or do not allow your energy to be mad at somebody for something that they didn't do for you. Everything you need to do, you can do and should do for yourself, and not be looking for anybody else to do or help you with anything. Because it's your reality. You're gonna be able to give the best results. You're gonna be able to give the best answers in regards to what you want and what you need. If an individual decides to assist or an individual decides to help and they help me on their own free will, fine. It's commendable. I respect it. But I'm not looking for it. If it takes place, I appreciate it. If it doesn't take place, I appreciate it just as well. I don't take time out my day to be unappreciative of anything or show any type of show some type of disdain towards anybody or anything in regards to life. So when you live in your life and you're doing what you need to do and so on and so forth, don't be looking for people to be having your back. BJ thought somebody was gonna have his back. But BJ handled it. Shouts out to BJ. So again, ladies and gentlemen, don't be looking for help, man. Do not be looking for help. Help yourself. Spend your time and energy on helping yourself, man. For real. So it was a pleasure. It was another morning. I gotta highlight Sekou Hayes, man. We purging the bullshit tonight, man. We definitely purging the bullshit tonight. So definitely be tapped in, definitely be tuned in. Shouts out to the new network. Shouts out to G6er. Shouts out to Renegade Radio. Shouts out to Shaka Pitts. Shouts out to the whole team. Mike the Beast. Shouts out to Pesci Kruger. Spin the Block. I believe they're gonna be coming back next week. And when they think they went on a hiatus. You know what I mean? Preparing for the new season and things of that nature. For real, for real. So, ladies and gentlemen, man, please focus on yourself, help yourself, and when you helping others and the individuals don't want your help, don't be mad at them that they don't want your help. If you're doing something in regards to somebody's best interest and they're not willing to accept it and they don't want it, just be okay with that. A lot of the times we don't be okay with individuals, choosing their own path or, choosing a certain way of life. You can do your due diligence and do what you need to do in regards to, making yourself informative and doing something positive and trying to show some love to individuals. Shouts out to Tamron Ditto in the building. Trap side is available right now. Salute to you, King. Salute to you, King. So at the end of the day, you got to stop looking for other individuals to help you, man. Help yourself. If you looking for somebody else to help you and you dependent on somebody else to help you in regards to what you got to do in regards to your life, I hate to bring it to you, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not gonna work because nobody could do what you need to do better than you, for you. So when you look back, you know what I'm saying, when you find yourself in a situation and you look back and all the people that was there with you when the situation didn't arise, all of a sudden they vanish, be okay with that. Don't spend your energy on it, just know and understand how you got to move from that point forward. No one understanding that, you know what I'm saying? You the only person that's going to be able to get you through whatever situation you got to get yourself through. Because when you look back and you find that they disappeared or you find out that they gone, now you disheartened now. Now your energy is focused somewhere else. Now your thought process is focused on somewhere else other than focused on the solution you need to be making or creating for yourself in order to, evolve and get out of the situation. But no, now you spending time and energy on, man, I can't believe they left me. I can't believe when times got hard, I was always helping them. I was looking out for them, and they ain't looking out for me. I was always doing this for them. I was always doing that for them. And now when I got some problems or I got some issues, they can't be there for me. Hey. Rule number one, self-preservation is you got to be there for yourself. And you got to have a mantra, give what you can't get back. You can't be looking to get back. Love is love. Don't give love looking to get it back. Everybody not capable. Everybody don't have the potential. Everybody don't have the capabilities of having love or reciprocating love. It's just a fact. When I know individuals is not capable of doing certain things, I can't be mad when they don't do them. If I know individuals is suffering from trauma and don't even know how to reciprocate love, don't even know what real love is, I can't be mad at them. I can only, you know what I mean? I can only do my due diligence to just show love to myself and just shine my light. And when I shine my light and I do what I need to do and I do the love, and so I mean, it all works in a good fashion. It all works. I don't have time. I don't suggest you individuals waste your time worried about everybody else and whether or not they're gonna have your back. Because as I say, a lot of times your face only got one ID card, and when you look in the mirror, you only got one reflection. That's yours. When you look in the mirror, you don't see nobody else but you. Not unless somebody looking in the mirror with you. And only they see that you gonna see exactly everything that's in the mirror. We really gonna have to start looking in the mirror and really gonna have to start understanding that, you know what I mean, when we look in the mirror and be okay with being by ourselves. Sometimes you gotta know and understand that you gotta fight the good fight by yourself. The best fight to fight is the fight within yourself and knowing yourself, get yourself together. That's the ultimate battle you need to be trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's the only op you should be trying to get in contact. I mean, be trying to defeat is the op within you. What you should be trying to get rid of, the energies and the vibrations that you need to be trying to rid yourself of, is the ones that's in you that's preventing you from thinking that you, I mean, that you can't have any and everything that you want on this planet, that you're not a superior being. Those are the things you got to get rid of in life. You got to get rid of the fact that individuals, you know what I'm saying, those outside entities is no longer effective to your inside entities. That your thought process, what you choose to do, how you choose to think is going to affect how your life goes. And if you choose to think and you choose to feel that other individuals need to be there, or you need other individuals in order for you to be successful, that's what's gonna transpire. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be a good look, because being dependent on other people for your success is not a good look. Because nobody can tell you what's gonna be true success to you. Only person that's gonna know what's true success to you is you. But if you don't look inside yourself to find that out, you're just gonna be lost and looking for other people to manifest your peace and your happiness, or to give you the peace and happiness that you, quote unquote, is looking for. Peace is not something that is obtained. Peace is something that you choose. Peace is not something that you find or that you get. Peace is something that you choose. You choose to have peace in your life because you choose to do peaceful things. You choose to have positivity. You choose to be positive. You choose not. You choose to not think of anything in a certain fashion. You choose to do these things. I choose not to use negative. I choose not to use negative. I choose not to use. I gotta say it. I gotta choose not to use negative words. I gotta choose not to think negative. Like, oh, this can't happen. No, just as well as I can say it can't happen, it's the same way I can say it can't happen. What's the difference? There's no difference. The same energy it takes for me to say it can't happen is the same energy I can use to say it can happen. So why would I be focusing on something that I feel? I mean, why can't it happen? Because I said so. That's exactly what's going to happen. It's not going to happen. This is a whole different, and I'm saying different mindset. It's all about mental health. It's all about knowing and understanding yourself. The best key to getting in life is knowing yourself and finding out, you know what I'm saying, what's really going on in life. Your life. Because I don't know what you like. Why would you be dependent on me to feed you? And what if I like mushrooms and you don't? So if you're looking for me to feed you, and I'm like, okay, cool, I can help feed you, and you look back and like, man, you got a bunch of mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms. Well, I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know you don't like mushrooms? How am I supposed to know what you like? Do I look like a mind reader to you? So find out what's within yourself. Find out who you are, man. And don't let these outside, individuals let these outside forces divert you from finding out the real answers. And the real answers reside and rely in you. All your peaceness, all your peace, all your happiness, all your joy, all the money, all your riches, everything that you're looking for is right there in you. All your dreams, all your aspirations, all the tools you need, everything that you need is existing right there within you right now. So it is what it is. Well, then you say, well, damn, Blaze. Well, why should if it's that easy? Why you ain't where you supposed? Why you ain't got it like that? Because it takes time. And I didn't always have this particular mindset. I didn't always have this particular secret. You know what I mean? I didn't always possess this particular knowledge. I didn't always possess this particular information. So of course I wasn't gonna be able to obtain certain situations or obtain certain things because I didn't have certain keys. But as you can see, and if you've been paying attention, it's been a gradual growth in regards to what I got going on. It's been growth in regards to what I got going on. It hasn't been stagnant. I could definitely tell you that much. Because if you take a look back at my YouTube page and one of some of my first videos, I didn't have a background. I didn't have this microphone. I didn't have these screens available. I was still running off a damn laptop. I didn't have sound effects. I didn't have a soundboard. So at the end of the day, it's like, it's all about what you want. I want to do this podcast thing, and I'm going to do this podcast thing. It may take me, I might not have it down and have it where I want it to be, but you got to work on it first. Can't say I want a house and just wait for the house to just drop out of the sky. Start building the bitch, brick by brick, piece by piece. Just build it. I can build it. I want to build it, and I'm going to build it. And it's just as simple as that. And I'm not relying, I'm not looking for nobody else to be like, oh, they're not helping, so I can't do it. Oh, I was looking for somebody to help me do this, and nobody won't help me do this, so now I don't want to do it. No, I'm not doing that. I do everything on my own if I got to. I feel better doing it that way anyway. Then I know everything inside out. And as it grow bigger and grow better, I just basically know all the ins and outs of this shit. And nobody be able to tell me no, this, that, and then I could just basically start delegating and helping other individuals. Because I got plans of doing a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm going to need cameraman. I'm going to need this and I'm going to need that. As you grow, you can, evolve and match up and link up with other people to do the same thing. But if you're looking for somebody else to have your back, you're on the wrong track. You are definitely on the wrong track if you're looking for somebody to have your back, man. You're gonna have some individuals that's gonna have your back, but that it's gonna come naturally. It's not. It's gonna come naturally. It's not gonna be a thing where it's like, oh yeah, man, they got my. They gonna have your back because that's what type of. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. Oh man. So all y'all individuals out there, man, that don't, y'all don't want to hold yourselves accountable for y'all ways and actions. Y'all still want to live in denial. Y'all still want to feel like life is just, life is whatever it is to you. Cool. Just know and understand, I'm an individual that lives my life on premises as far as like health is wealth, positive energy, making sure that, individuals educate each other, each one teach one type of mantra. Respect individuals' ways and actions. Expect individuals' lifestyles, their ways and actions, whatever it is they do. They're human beings at the end of the day. We all human beings at the end of the day. And as long as you don't do nothing to harm me and harm other individuals, you all right with me. Whatever thing you got going on, whatever you like doing, if it makes you happy, it brings you peace, it's cool with me. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here for none of that. Like I said, I'm just here for positive energy, and I'm always trying to create elevation amongst myself and the individuals that, be around me. For real. So with that being said, man, it was a pleasure hanging out with y'all this morning, man. Remain Nameless Stories Part 73, Let It Be. You feel me? Part 73, Let It Be. You feel me? So that's what we doing right now. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Y'all know we got to get one more shout out. We got to get one more shout out to the sponsor.
Tea of the Week,
Hi,
sponsored by
I'm here
Sip
for this
Happens Tea
week's
Shop.
special tea.
Shouts out to Sip Happens Tea Shop with this tea of the week. The tea of the week is black tea. Black tea offers several key health advantages, including heart health, better blood sugar control, and enhanced mental focus. So if you're looking to enhance your mental focus, if you're looking to have better blood sugar control, or you're looking to improve your heart health, basically you can get yourself some black tea. Black tea will definitely be able to assist you with that. For real, for real. So once again, shouts out to Sip Happens.
Tea of the Week,
Hi,
sponsored by
I'm here
Sip
for this
Happens Tea
week's
Shop.
special tea.
Shouts out to Sip Happens Tea Shop. So it was a pleasure. Once again, positive energy always creates elevation. If you live and start giving, get so much life and love to yourself to the point where you give life and love to others. If you are in the present, treat it as a present and let individuals know that you are a gift and very gifted. You heard everybody gifted out here. We all human beings. Y'all stay up, stay positive. Yeah, I gotta tap in with Say Cool, see what's going on tonight. Cause we purging some bullshit. We purging some bullshit. Respectfully. I'm out.